This may be the most powerful, portable, all-in-one live streaming device in my hands. Today, I'm going to explore the YoloBox Extreme. So, I've been a videographer-turned-content creator, and I have streamed with the YoloBox since day one with the original YoloBox. Then they released the YoloBox Pro, which had more inputs, the YoloBox Mini for its small size, the YoloLive InStream for vertical streaming, and the YoloBox Ultra for its combined power. And now they have the YoloBox Extreme. YoloLive is the brand that makes these innovative live streaming devices for professionals and regular people. Yeah, their aim is to make live streaming setup so simple that you don't need to be a pro. So, YoloBox Extreme is YoloLive's latest, biggest all-in-one live streaming device, at least for 2025. 8 HDMI inputs, 2 assignable HDMI outputs, 11.2-inch screen, 4K streaming and recording. Plus, it can accept NDI inputs, which means wireless video. Built-in 10-hour battery, 4G LTE, Wi-Fi 6, Ethernet port for direct internet connection, and more. So it's great for small gigs to huge multi-camera shoots. It's got everything in one portable box. You just need to provide your own cameras. Okay, now the power button is on the bottom right, and I'm going to turn it on and explore what makes the YoloBox Extreme so special. There are 8 HDMI inputs and I have used 6. First, I realized that I needed some form of cable management to tidy them up. I'm gonna enter monitor mode to check my 6 video inputs. So HDMI 1 is my talking head camera, which is the YoloCam S7. HDMI 2 is the side camera, which is the Panasonic Lumix. HDMI 3 is the overhead camera, which is the GoPro Hero 5. HDMI 4 is my laptop display. HDMI 5 is a mirror image of my iPhone 12 Pro Max via a Lightning to HDMI adapter. HDMI 6 is a mirror image of my Samsung S10 via a USB-C to HDMI adapter. I have 2 more inputs free, but this is my usual live stream setup where I review products and do tutorials for physical stuff, software demo, and mobile apps. So I just selected my HDMI inputs from the touchscreen switcher. Easy, right? Now let's look at the outputs. The 2 HDMI outputs are assignable. Let me plug one to my big monitor and the other to my small monitor. Tap on the gear icon to go into settings. Select HDMI out. You will see the options for monitor 1 and monitor 2. By default, they mirror the YoloBox Extreme screen. Let's check out monitor 1. Pick program out to see the final output of your chosen video source. Choose multi-view out to see all your inputs on one screen, including the program out. With the custom out, you can choose to see only one source, even when you are switching. So in a real-life event, HDMI output number 1 could be your projector showing program out. HDMI output number 2 will be the multi-view out for the director. This is ideal for a big multi-camera setup. For a small-time creator like me, the built-in monitor is fine. It's got an 11.2-inch OLED screen and it's a touchscreen display. Very smooth and responsive. Swipe down from the top to adjust the brightness. It goes up to 1000 nits so you can see it even in bright sunlight. Swipe up to go back. If you think the preview monitor is too small, tap the double arrow icon to make it bigger. Tap again to shrink it. You can even rearrange the switcher panel however you like. You know, I am my own director. So I just go into settings and activate director mode. So now I can check the inputs on a bigger screen before sending it out. Okay, now let's explore live streaming. I'm going to enter live streaming mode. Hit the plus button to start creating a stream. Then pick the one I just created. Choose 4K resolution and go to Settings, Streaming Mode, and select Multi-Streaming Service. This is the #1 reason why I love YoloBox. Go to the Platforms panel and select the platforms I want to multi-stream to. All these were set earlier using the plus button. You can stream up to 3 platforms at once. Then hit Go Live. Out of the 3 platforms, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, only YouTube get to enjoy the 4K resolution. Get this, I'm streaming to 3 locations at the same time and showing it on 2 monitors. Okay, let's check out the ISO recording feature. First, I will need to insert my own high-speed SD card. Go to the recording panel. Pick 1080p resolution. The program output is selected by default. According to the specs, I can select up to 6 sources when recording in 1080p. That's why they call it ISO recording, which means isolated recording. Hit the record button and start recording. Now I can see the recording time counting up as it records. Let's stop the recording by pressing the record button again. Because now I'm going to try 4K recording. According to the specs, I can record 4 individual sources in 4K. Maybe I did something wrong because I can only record 3 4K videos. I'll start recording anyway. Let's record for 1 minute and stop. Okay, I'm going to take out the SD card and pop it into my laptop. So inside the card, I see a folder, and inside the folder are my 3 separate videos. HDMI 1, HDMI 2, and HDMI 4. So now I can open up my favorite video editor and import the footage to edit a new video. Okay, now let's check out Instant Replay. I'm now going to the Instant Replay panel and select Replay Source. We can choose up to 6 sources, but for this test, we'll just pick 3. Then go to Replay Settings, change the replay video duration to 5 seconds and the replay speed to half the speed, slow-mo. Go back and turn on Replay. Now, whenever something exciting happens and I want to see that again, I just hit Replay button and playback. It will start playing from the first video, 5 seconds, and then it will switch over to the next source, play for 5 seconds, and then to the final source, HDMI 3, and playback that 5 seconds in slow motion. How cool is that? I may not be using this feature, but if you are covering sports events, this is for you. And they have a record of all the replays that I just created. That means I can play back any one of them at any time without the SD card inserted. Here is something that the other YoloBoxes do not have. 2 external antennas to improve Wi-Fi connectivity up to 90 meters. Speaking of Wi-Fi, let's explore NDI. The YoloBox Extreme supports up to 5 NDI HX cameras. I have the app that will turn my iPhone into a wireless camera. Just connect the phone to the same Wi-Fi network as the Extreme and then select the camera. I now have a new NDI source, which is coming from my wireless camera. Do you know what that means? I can forget about all my HDMI cameras and just go completely wireless. Look, right now I have 2 NDI HX cameras operating, and the YoloBox Extreme is totally wireless. I can simply switch between the two of them, NDI camera 1, NDI camera 2. How cool is that? Okay, in this video, I just showed you the headline features of this YoloBox Extreme. In the next few videos, I will cover the rest. Leave a comment and let me know what I should do next. If you want to know more about the YoloBox Extreme, check out the link below. This is Adrian Lee. See you in the next one.